My mind's made up. As sick as I am, I'll get those Arabs alone. Or we'll all perish here of thirst on the desert. Vive la France! Vive la France! Oh, vive itself, you cowards. Get me my horse. I'll show you. The Emperor's horse. I'll face the enemy single-handed, even though I am footsore and weary. Footsore and weary. I go home.
Just a minute, General. You forgot your bicarbonate.
Thanks. You'll hear from me.
There he goes, men. Look at him ride that horse.
He's all the so great.
He'll ride a fire steed.
It'll be glorious.
Yes.
Look at him ride. Look at him ride.
Look at him ride that fiery steed.
How do you get the saddle on? They got me. Oh, they got me. Oh, they got me.
We've got to shoot our way out of here, General, or we'll all die of thirst.
'Tis well I know we have no water. We must all pray for rain.
You're in the midst of an arid desert, sire, where rain never falls.
One of you must get water, or you die of thirst. Water! 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 Oh, we must have water! Or my horses will die, and my armies will perish. Where is my horse? Water! We must have water!
Bring down the curtain. Bring down the curtain.
This is my Waterloo!
Yes, son. This will make your head better. Some nice hot coffee.
All I want is a little water.
I declare you act as if the show laid an egg.
Why, Grandma.
Well, I thought he'd wowed him in the eye.
Sure it did until the storm wrecked the theater.
Oh, Henry, there's nothing to be so depressed about. Put them down, Hilda. The show was grand. You saw enough of it to convince you the audience liked it, didn't you? George?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought it went swell.
There, see?
Then you're going to buy it?
Wish I could, Henry. I can't buy it.
But you must buy it, Mr. Harmon. I've got to return the money I borrowed, or I lose the farm.
Wait a minute, Graham. Why can't you buy it?
Linda, this is the toughest thing I've ever had to do in my life.
Answer my question, Mr. Harmon.
I'm not Mr. Harmon.
You're not Mr. Hunt.
My name is George Thorne. I'm an actor, out of work. The boys and I were broke. We had no place to live for the summer. By accident, we got Henry's invitation to George Harmon to come down here.
Then the whole thing's been a fake. Just so you and your friends... Oh, how could you?
Linda, I didn't know you were going to build that theater. I didn't know you were going to borrow the money to do it with her. I would have told you the truth then and prevented this. As it was, I tried to make our bluff good. I lied. I cheated. I practically stole to get scenery and costumes for the show. I got the real Harmon to promise he'd come down to see it. I was counting on him to buy it so you could get your money back. He never showed up.
There's no excuse for what you've done to us. We believed you. We trusted you. We took your word for everything.
Linda, I would never have come down here if I'd known what it would lead to.
And all the time you were accepting our hospitality, you were lying. Lying about everything.
Come on, Grandma. You better go upstairs.
Linda, you've got to believe one thing.
I don't want to hear any more of your lies, please. It wasn't enough that you had a place to eat and sleep all summer, but you had to have your little romance to amuse you, too.
Oh, Linda, that's not true.
No, get out. Get out, you cheap fake.
better get a taxi, Charlie.
The mansion house bus needs all the training, Mr. Harmon.
Well, Mr. Harmon, so you finally showed up, huh?
Oh, hello, George. I'm sorry I missed your show last night.
Well, you put me in a swell spot. I didn't even got a theater to show it in tonight.
Well, I didn't come down to see your play. I'm covering a tryout of my own tonight at the Playhouse.
Mr. Harmon, could I talk to you about...
Now, I'm in an awful hurry, George. The company's waiting at the hotel for rehearsal.
Well, could I see you after rehearsal?
I'll be busy with the cast right up to curtain time.
Well, what about after the show?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm taking the first train back to New York right after the performance. But drop into the theater tonight. I may be able to give you a few minutes during the performance.
Get up. Get up. Come on, get out. Concentrated. No, come on. What's your wake us up? I got an idea.
Yeah, I know. A show in a barn.
No. A show in a theater.
Move over, Doc. Let him lay down.
Come on, get up. I tell you, I got an idea.
Hello. Is this the Playhouse? Let me talk to your manager, please. Yes, Mr. Perkins. Hello, Mr. Perkins.